man, we got to go in today. Now, there's a lot of controversy around his name, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, he's been exposing Bohemian Grove. He's been exposing the government. He lost to Javante, and he just hasn't been the same. Okay? And it seems that two YouTubers just can't keep their name, or I should say his name, out of their mouth. Okay? He's already going through a lot. He's having his mental breakdown over the internet, and they just can't let him go. Before we get into any of that, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Rick, back with a brand new video, back with a brand new reaction. Before we get started, go and smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment. What else want me to react to, man? Hit that sub button, okay? If you're new to BigRickTV, comment down below, okay? Comment down below what y'all think. I can't talk today. Comment down below what y'all think of the video, man, okay? And hit that sub button. Boom! Okay? Y'all know these two right here, okay? Got Logan Paul, got Mike. All right, I met these guys in person. They're good people. Really good people, but they have their way around talking about certain people, but that's their job, okay? At the end of the day, it's a podcast, okay? So we got Ryan Garcia's situation, okay? I heard Ryan has some things to say on Twitter. All right, y'all can go look at those tweets right now. He has some things to say, okay? And he wasn't too happy about what they had to say. So I was like, let me take it to my hands, what they had to say, and react to it with y'all. Hit that sub button, man. Let's see what they're talking about in the Ryan situation.
By Ryan Garcia.
Okay, well, that's where we're going.
Hold on.
Shout out SeatGeek.
Far.
He should fight Ryan Garcia.
Okay, well, that's where we're going next. Listen, we're doing it.
JJ's there, too.
It's a little sad.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you got a whole thing.
I'll go. This is a lot. There's a lot here.
Oh, shit.
You know this. Explain to them how plugged into this I've been to a scary extent over the past week.
Mike spends all of his time on X.
Okay.
Responding to conspiracy theorists.
Oh, okay.
Who have now been ignited by Ryan Garcia.
Once again.
Going on the spaces.
Yeah.
Hey, always keep an open mind on this planet that we live on at the end of the day. This is a floating rock in an infinite void of space. It is okay to keep an open mind about conspiracy theories because we have learned that not everything is too far-fetched. I just want to say that. Let's get back to the video.
Saying all these things about kids and being
Sarah's
trapped in
shaking
the
her
woods.
head.
Yes.
Sarah's shaking her head. Okay.
Well, because we're going to light him up again.
Now, here we go. Ryan Garcia, I'm going to read because this is so much. Ryan Garcia made some heavy claims last week. Ryan Garcia, fight coming up against Cheney, right?
Haney?
Devin Haney.
Dick Cheney.
No. Sorry.
Cheney.
Principal Cheney from Boy Meets World.
That's Feeney.
With
That's Feeney. He fucked that joke up, too. I love you, Mike, but you fucked that up.
Devin Haney. I'm sorry. What? You couldn't have helped me with
No,
that?
you just dated yourself. You might be 57.
Okay. Do you want to fight me, Jake Paul? If you're watching this. Okay, so Ryan, some claims last week ahead of his fight. I'm a god. I will marry Kylie Jenner.
Wait, he's a god.
I'm the richest man on earth. Which when you heard those, you were just like, okay, this is confusing. What's going on here?
But you can literally prove that he's wrong.
Well, JJ, we're going to get into it because proof doesn't matter anymore. JJ,
Literally.
he is fighting Dick Cheney. Proof doesn't matter any. That's what we're getting into.
Okay.
But some of them became more serious, and this is where things got heated up. He made a claim that he was, as a kid, he was held down in a forest and watched some really nasty stuff happen. Okay. He also claimed that he was brought into the back room at the Vatican and was, experienced stuff there. And the biggest claim he made was that he had evidence of all of this,
Okay.
and was willing to share it, right? So I'm hearing all this stuff. I'm a friend of Ryan Garcia.
Okay.
I think we're all friends of Ryan Garcia.
For sure.
Well, you're definitely not a friend of Ryan Garcia, bro.
I absolutely am.
But going back, I mean, I've had a lot of conversations with Ryan about, his growth in the space, what it can do to him, mental health, all kinds of stuff. We've talked endlessly about it, right? And so I immediately was worried. And Ryan was in this X spaces, as you just mentioned, going on and on about these things. And I jumped in, and he was like, I want to let Mike speak for a second because he saw that I tweeted about it, that he needs to talk to his family. And I said, Ryan, you need to talk to your people. Like, you need to really take a step back and talk to your people. For the next 72 hours, I was attacked as a handler.
A handler?
JJ, do you know what a handler is?
I have no idea. What, as in like,
He gives hand jobs to everyone.
What, JJ?
you hold things?
Exactly.
What
I
do you
hold
things?
What do you hold?
No,
Hold my pocket, cuz. I mean, I think Mike's a good dude, man. You know, Mike just be looking out for people who be having mental breakdowns. You know, he's definitely the guy to talk to from those things on that boat. So Mike just looking out, but a handler is crazy. They said, hold my pocket.
as someone who makes sure that the word about the elites does not get out.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Yeah. I got a little bit of this as well after my tweet.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So there's two things at play here, okay? There's Ryan, which has got to be like the main part of this conversation.
Yes.
Is it a mental health breakdown? Is it drugs?
He did have that
making statements
before.
Is he trying to garner attention for the fight? Is he trying to garner a way to get out of the fight?
Okay.
These are the questions a lot of people are playing with. But the other big part that I'm been thinking about is the audience response to it. How many people I saw ignited by this conversation and with this auto response of we believe Ryan.
Yeah.
We don't need proof. He was at Bohemian Grove. He saw this stuff happen. We believe him. And by the way, if you're willing to go and claim that it didn't, you're one of them.
So it's a lose-lose. You can't.
Well, and
you
so
can't prove it.
And so what you do is you just steer clear of the conversation. It's what he does when
Okay.
any sane human would
Yeah,
do.
okay.
But the reason why I don't is because this scares me. This has to scare you a little bit that the rule of law, which has always been that evidence and fact based, on statistics ruled the land. When we have a conversation, we utilize facts to back that conversation.
Yes.
That prerequisite and requirement is now gone. JJ,
Yeah.
I came to this podcast today with my girlfriend in a hot air balloon.
What? But you didn't.
How do you know?
Prove it.
Did
Well, I mean, I can't right now, but
Yeah, you can.
okay.
But I didn't see a hot air balloon. And
Sounds like you're trying to twist the narrative. Are you one of them?
Does. You could be. 100%
You could be.
Wait, but I'm not. I know I'm not.
Are you sure?
Can you prove that?
Well, I don't know how.
Well,
Yeah.
then jury's out.
So
You're guilty. I'm sorry.
What, am I part of the elite?
Yes.
no.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like,
Well, how did that happen?
Surprise, motherfucker.
shit.
You're an elite.
It's kind of scary how, that's how social media works, though. They can clip that right there of everything they just said, flip and twist that bitch, and that motherfucker be true. It's just crazy.
Sorry.
this has to scare you.
Well, then
Does that not
couldn't that be said for anything? So I could be like, oh, I saw Mike receive anal yesterday.
Well, that's true.
That one might be true.
That one could potentially be true. Sarah, yes or no? Yes or no?
So she's giving us a nod. Confirmed. Jeez. Well, I gotta say something about Ryan.
Please.
I'll say
I'm just
one
sorry.
thing.
I was just-
All right, Ryan's
Yeah.
a good friend. He's obviously in some sort of mental breakdown, a manic state. That's what this is. Ryan has been intrigued by conspiracies.
True.
In the past.
Yep.
In fact, on this very podcast, he told us he thinks the Earth is flat.
Oh, I forgot about that.
No, I'm going to remind you that the Earth is not flat.
Well, I was in a hot air balloon today. And there was no curvature whatsoever.
I think flat earthers are some of the dumbest motherfuckers walking this flat earth.
It's unfortunately true. The earth is not flat. And those people who think the earth is flat most likely are. But we can't really say that, Everybody has their opinion, I guess. That's a very stupid ass opinion. I would say the earth is definitely not flat. Planets are spherical. the way they are formed, how gravity works to make them spherical also makes sense, but I guess that contradicts the whole argument against flat earthers that they think gravity and all types of shit that doesn't exist. So it's kind of fucked, but yeah, that's what it is.
If you believe that, what else are you susceptible to believing?
Yeah.
It invalidates potentially everything that comes out of your mouth.
I'm going to present a quick counter because I do want to make this known.
The earth is a pizza.
No.
Say
Yes.
it. Say it.
The problem is some of this shit has merit to it. Some of these claims that have been made in the past end up being either partially factual or true.
I'm not disagreeing.
Bohemian Grove exists. It is a place that is 100% true. It is a club that is invite only, that is for the wealthiest people on the planet, that exists in California, where they do very macabre, dark plays involving weird shit, the type of plays that have gone on since the beginning of time. There's always been there's weird movies, there's weird plays, there's weird books, Edgar Allan Poe, dark shit. As a human society, we have always been obsessed with darkness and death and the taboo topics of the world.
100%.
Now, there's no proof that children, or even reason to believe that children are being sacrificed there, or that, as Ryan said, and I quote, they are spreading children's butt cheeks and drinking blood out of them. That is what he said. Those were his exact words.
That is
those were his
insane.
and now here's my issue. It wasn't 1,000 people. It wasn't 10,000 people.
That was the wildest sentence I have ever heard in my life. Whoa. That's weird. And so in detail, it's kind of scary how that specific detail was said, but we'll let him keep going.
Hundreds of thousands of people on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, wherever are saying that happened. We believe that story. And if you question that, you are an elitist who's pushing for the same.
The issue is the certainty.
The issue is the scale. The issue is the scale, Logan.
Okay.
That is why I'm getting a bit nervous here as to what do we do about that?
What do we do?
How do we, dude, Sugar Sean, they asked Sugar Sean at the press conference leading into the fight, what do you think about all this Ryan Garcia stuff? Sugar Sean, the people's champ, the most popular person on the planet. He said, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Damn.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Like, to basically say, yo, I think Ryan's on drugs. I go on TikTok thinking everybody's going to be like, Sugar's right. Sugar's getting slammed.
Damn.
He's one of them.
Oh,
he's one of them.
Damn. They shut him down like that. Ain't no Sugar Sean. Sugar Sean said that boy on crack. Damn. That hurts the narrative for sure. You know, hearing it for somebody on that stature, but it is what it is.
Sugar's bought and sold.
Damn.
And okay, listen, we can just say forget about all this, but I'm just a bit worried about the scale. I'm worried about the scale. I'm sorry.
But I feel like this has always been a thing anyway. People have always been into conspiracies.
We're in a weird time right now.
Well, I feel like the internet has kind of just increased the numbers, possibly.
Well, they got communities now. That's why the Flat Earth community exists, because they found each other.
I mean, that's kind of what, Twitter or X and Instagram and all these social media platforms do. They put you in a community that literally feeds what you're into.
Yeah.
So even like my mom is into so many conspiracies.
Really?
And I'm there like
which ones?
Well, I mean, there was at one point she thought I was in the Illuminati.
Okay, so
Actually
Actually in it. And she was like, oh, why do you keep doing these hand signs in like photos?
Logan, don't do it.
No.
I see.
No.
Logan, do not fucking do
Logan.
it. Logan, do not fucking do it. Logan, fuck!
Fuck, bro.
now your mom's gonna think I'm in the Illuminati.
No!
She just confirmed it right here. God damn it, Logan. Damn, they got him, y'all.
bitch.
Check your own mother. What did she say to you?
Actually, what is
Yeah.
that actually the sign with your tongue like that?
I don't fucking know. I don't know, but there are gonna be people in the comments who are gonna tell me that I do know, and I do know exactly what it is.
But there's this. There always has been, and more now than ever before. There's always been this obsession that rich or wealthy people, powerful people, are more susceptible to being predators or traffickers. There's a lot of evidence of that. That's the other thing. Once again, just to root this once again.
Yeah.
Some of this stuff is real. We have a massive child trafficking issue in the world. It exists.
Okay.
That needs to be handled.
Yeah.
There's a massive predator problem in the world that needs to be handled. But guess what? Some of those predators are soccer coaches in Alabama.
Yeah.
By the way,
In
a
Alabama.
lot of them. Well, fuck. Sorry to every soccer coach in Alabama. Oh, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Some of them
yeah.
are HVAC technicians.
Yeah,
Sorry
yeah.
to the HVAC technicians.
Some
You
of them
hear
are-
what
I
I'm
know,
fucking
like,
saying?
garbage
What I'm saying is this:
workers. Yeah.
bad people exist at every socioeconomic
Everywhere, yes.
point. Like it's not like this idea that just because you have worked your ass off to attain a wealth for yourself, you are now an evil person and you should be villainized is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, I don't think they talking on nothing else crazy. Okay, they had some things to say about Ryan, but it's more just fact checking. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Comment down below what y'all think. Hit that sub button, okay? We're on the road to 2K. All right, I said I wanted to get there by my birthday. My birthday is in May, so we got 2 months, y'all. I'll be turning 26. Big Rick getting up there. Big Rick pushing 30. Hit that sub button. We out.